Good evening and welcome to episode 14 of Carter Shed. Now this is also the second of 3 videos for the hashtag Spring Shop Storage challenge, and for this video I've made a bar to complement the drill storage that we made in the last video. I made a bar because Mario made a drinking game from the hashtag WoodJigs21 video that I made, so I thought I'd go on better and make you a bar. Let's crack on! Okay, so there's nothing complicated for this project at all really, it's just a rectangular box. So we've got 2 sides, top and bottom, pre-drill, screw them together and we've got a rectangular shape. Now this is where Mario had made his drinking game. So whenever I used one of the knobs on the ultimate bandsaw stand, he took a shot. So I think he had a good time watching that video. But anyway, it was rough cut down, so I just used the 3-inch belt sander just to flush up all the edges. I'm not being too precise with this, it's just throwing it together with some scrap plywood. If you wanted to see the ultimate bandsaw stand video, I'll put a link up above. Now I'm just putting a back section onto the rectangular box, and you can see there's a gap at the bottom there. It's the reason I've done that. And the only thing I didn't show in the video as well, there's standoffs on the back, so it just moves the box off the wall when it's mounted. This was kind of a mistake. I actually wanted to put the cutout for the USB charger on the right hand end side, but I just thought, oh, I'll just cut it in this nice thin bit of plywood, and it would have been better with where I wanted to originally put it. Now here I'm using the drill in reverse because I just want to take a little shallow bit out, and it's a really thin bit of plywood. And that was actually a tip from Dave at Grumpy's Workshop, so thank you for that, Dave. Then I'm just putting some magnets in, and this is just going to hold this front section onto the rectangular box. Now I need something for these magnets to hold onto, so I'm just going to use some small little L brackets, screw them to the sides of the rectangular box, and that can be used to secure the front door. This is just a quick cardboard template to get the holes for the chargers in the right place. You can see the 4-way adapters in there, and you can see now the reason for that gap at the bottom on the back. It's so the cables can pass through and out onto the top. There's no glue on that back section, so if you need to pass a plug through, you can unscrew it and just pass the plug through and job done. Mount it onto the wall now. Then we can get the cable tidied up with some conduit. It's just some sticky back tape, and then you can push that onto the wall and get the cover on. Now as I said, this USB charging hub is really in the wrong place. It should be turned 90 degrees and come out that right hand side there, rather than on the front section. It just makes it really awkward if you want to take the front door off to get into any of the plugs. So I think I'll probably be changing that in the future. But yeah, it's done, doing the job. It's a place for all the batteries, place for the chargers. The space in between the 2 units is space for the extra batteries if I wanted them. But I've got some drills and bits and pieces there at the moment. You see, having a USB charger is always handy for phones and bits and pieces. But yeah, we'll call that one done. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and good evening.